Good morning. The sun is rising and the rain showers have stopped, and it is day 18 of Marcus and me. And today, well, he's talking about endurance, wisdom, and vanity. Today's 18th meditation with Marcus begins, nothing happens to anyone that he or she can't endure. The same thing happens to other people, and they weather it unharmed out of sheer obliviousness, or because they want to display character. Is wisdom really so much weaker than ignorance and vanity? Today's 18th meditation with Marcus Aurelius, and I love that last line. Is wisdom really weaker than ignorance and vanity? Good question on this Sunday. We got a couple kitty cats on the roof this morning. Oh, there's another one. Little brother's up there too. Good morning, ponies. Is it time for breakfast? Oh, Mr. Chimon. An update on the rat situation. He's been back in here eating the gross grain that was all over the floor, rotting. Marguerite, don't be so mean to Wyatt. Go to your bucket. Go to your bucket, Missy. I want to say about this, when you live long enough and you observe very carefully things going on with other people, you hear things, you watch, observe, you see that there's nothing really new under the sun. We might have new technology. We might be driving vehicles now and not walking or riding horses or in a stagecoach. But really, human nature at its core is still the same. So there's nothing really new that you're experiencing, good or bad, if you need to put it in a category. It just seems that way sometimes to us because nobody likes to suffer. But as a Christian, if Jesus suffered, and if you ever watch The Passion, where you contemplate suffering of Christ, which I have done many times in my life, as I've gone through very heart-wrenching experiences, I've thought there's nothing I'm going through that could be worse than walking to the cross as Christ did. Or if you dance on the dark side and listen to other people's stories or read history, horrors of history, absolute horrors and atrocities of man committing against their fellows, you can put your own trials and sufferings into perspective. I don't consider myself wise. I consider myself educated. I decided to educate myself. I went on a quest to figure out what in the world is going on down here on this planet. And this got truly into full gear after my 4 years of college, because I thought psychiatrists and psychology, the whole field, has ways to help people, and yet it was weaponized against us, which is why I always say they've studied us like lab rats. They have studied us like lab rats. They know what makes us tick and how to get what they want as the end game. So, there was a man I used to listen to, a pretty hardcore Christian, who had also dissected a lot of what's going on down here, and he used to say all is vanity, and of course that's in scripture, but he would show everything from advertisements for perfume or cars or women or men. And he would show how everything down here plays on our vanity, which vanity would fall into pride, which pride was the original sin of the fall. Lucifer thought he was the most beautiful, more beautiful than God himself, if that's your line of thinking, which that's how I've had to organize my world down here, because it helps me to understand and to function better as a human being, that we are witnessing the fall. And that's actually in a rock song. When you're watching the fall, well, that's what they meant, the fall of humans, the fall from grace, the fall from above, stars from above falling down to earth, pieces of the universe. So it's a great reading from Marcus today. And I try to always check myself, because my wisdom comes from experience and also from other people that I've read, such as Marcus here, and also scripture. So my wisdom is just universal wisdom that anybody could have if they decided to go on a journey of the way, or to read Christ's words, who was the ultimate magician, so to speak, the ultimate king, the ultimate emperor, since we're reading Marcus. Anyway, have a great day. Embrace the divinity within yourself. Try to learn something new every day. And try to operate in love, forgiveness, forbearance with one another, because we're all struggling down here with all these temptations and all these changes that are aimed at us very methodically, sinister in many ways. And if you ever do decide to study psychology, you can read the heinous experiments they did on human beings. Just heinous. I don't care if they paid them or not. That's why I didn't go for any more than 4 years. I can educate myself sitting here in the woods. Have a great day. Peace be with you on this Sunday. Come on. You all can come out and wander around today. It's a muddy mess in your area. Come on, Rooster. Come on, Rooster Cogburn. Let's go. Come on. Go eat some bugs. There's enough of them around here.